Hey guys, it's your host Adi and welcome to Comic Space where we talk everything Marvel and MCU, and today we are going to talk about the Scarlet Witch. Does the Multiverse of Madness is the end for our 616 Wanda or not? Will Elizabeth Olsen will ever return as Wanda? So we are going to break down it all. But before we start today's video, be make sure to grab that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the latest Marvel or MCU updates. So let's start today's video. So, as we know, at the end of the Multiverse of Madness, Wanda collapsed whole Wanda Gore Mountain over herself, and before that, she destroyed all of the Darkhold was present in the whole multiverse. All over the multiverse, all the Darkhold was destroyed by Wanda. But is it the end for the Wanda for the 616 Scarlet Witch? There is a report suggesting Elizabeth Olsen will return as Wanda, and she and Marvel have even signed a new deal, and that deal have a Scarlet Witch solo project. According to the My Time to Shine Hello, an insider account, and this account does have a great track record and has confirmed that solo Scarlet Witch movie is in the works. And of Scarlet Witch solo movie project, rumors have been there for a while. But considering My Time to Shine Hello track record, we can say yeah. And I don't think Marvel is just gonna kill off their strongest character of all time. And Elizabeth Olsen is also saying there is a future for the Wanda. And if you are talking about Elizabeth Olsen returning as Wanda, then let's talk about that ending again in more detail. So, at the end of the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, all is settled and done, and after Wanda has destroyed all of this Darkhold in the whole multiverse, she collapsed whole Wanda Gold Mountain on herself. And while the mountain is collapsing, there is a outburst of chaos magic, and we don't really see Wanda dying. And probably Wanda have escaped in that very moment, and there is no clear evidence of her dying. And Elizabeth Olsen has also commented on her return as Wanda after Multiverse of Madness. Like she has idea for what future projects involving the Scarlet Witch will be like. She said there's a couple of different versions of what could happen with Wanda after Multiverse of Madness. She says I want to hear from the fans who knows her best, and also in the interview with Collider, she doesn't think this is the end of her character and her contracts are always adjusting. And also in an interview with Variety, she says it's weird that I am expecting to return, but no one's told me that I am doing anything. I'm just making assumptions that they will have me back again. It does all point towards Wanda returning, and if she does, what will be other versions like? Let's talk about a solo Scarlet Witch movie. Wanda became a villain in the Multiverse of Madness, and she does cause a lot of mess in the 838 universe, like just a lot of mess in the 838 universe. And in her own movie, she could probably redeem herself from all of those things that she had done. In the interview with the comicbook.com, she said there are few images in my head. I think they are from the Witch's Row as she aging. And in another interview also, she said, I do think Doctor Strange do open up so lots of opportunities, but yeah, immortal words are no more mutants. And I do think this is a great idea to give a rest to the Scarlet Witch for a while, because Marvel is now focusing on the Kang the Conqueror and other big bad villains. But when she will return is going to be a blast. We could also see Wanda in the Agatha House of Harkness, a little cameo or something. And in the Multiverse of Madness, we hear name drop of Guthorn, and Mephisto is always a possibility, so this too could be the villain of the Scarlet Witch solo movie. And it does look like her powers are always unconsciously protecting her, if we are talking about that missile that she unconsciously offed, or she was the only one to survive Strucker's experiment after exposing to an Infinity Stone, or she just created a whole new reality. It does look like her powers are always protecting her and helping her. And there are tons of storylines that we could possibly see. I mean, Scarlet Witch is the strongest person in the MCU, and right now she could take out anybody. And as we know from the Multiverse of Madness, she was supposed to rule or destroy the whole universe. The only one could destroy her is herself, and there is a high possibility that we could be seeing the storyline from the House of M. where Wanda is at Wanda Mountains and she is lost her memory. But ultimately she redeems herself and takes responsibility for all of the things that she has done, and probably the all of the things she has done in the 838 universe. Whatever the future holds for the Scarlet Witch and for the Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda, we gotta wait and watch. And I will love to see Elizabeth Olsen returning as Wanda. I would love to see her again as Wanda. And I know lots of other fans also. Well, that's it for today's guys. Let me know your thoughts about Elizabeth Olsen returning as Wanda in the comment section. And do not forget to grab that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the latest Marvel or MC update. And also you can follow Comic Space on Instagram where you get updates ASAP before I even make videos on them. It's your host Adi signing off. Thanks to listening to me. Stay safe, stay amazing.